What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Underdogs podcast, and we are back for another day of NBA bets, guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content we have coming out for you guys. Also, if you guys want access to all of our official plays, go become a member at the Buy Me Coffee page. That link will be down in the description of this video. Once you click that link, you get access to my Buy Me Coffee page, and once you become a member, you get access to all of my official plays going forward for all sports. Where, guys, since February 1st, we are up 22 units so far. So let's keep this train rolling. Let's make some more money, and let's cash out today. So go become a member, join the team, start making some money with us. So, all right, guys, let's get into the first game. We'll go through the whole entire slate, giant slate of NBA games. We'll give you guys final score predictions and my best bet for every game. This one, guys, Charlotte Hornets take on the Atlanta Hawks at home in Charlotte. Guys, I think it's going to be a close, contested matchup game. Atlanta Hawks do tend to play well against these teams, especially being on the road. I don't know why Atlanta plays better on the road, but Charlotte, they've been very hot recently. They just lost a game to the Pistons, where they're going to have a lot of players out for this game just because of the brawl. I think they have like 2 players out because of the giant brawl they had in Detroit. But even though they're missing some players against Atlanta Hawks teams that are probably missing some players as well, I think the Charlotte Hornets pull this game off. I think it's going to be a close contested victory, but the Charlotte Hornets on fire. They're going to have their main 2 scorers in LaMelo Ball and Knuppel. So I do believe they'll be able to pull this game off in a close victory. I'm going to say 119-115. Charlotte Hornets win this game by 4, and the best bet for this one is probably Charlotte Hornets on the money line. Next game, guys, Cleveland Cavaliers playing at Cleveland against the Washington Wizards. The Wizards are a horrible team right now, guys. They're one of the worst teams in the league. I don't even know if they want to win because this draft coming up is going to have a lot of decent players. So I think they kind of want to get a decent pick. And the Cavaliers, after the James Harden trade, they looked really good. They ended up beating Denver in a comeback victory towards the end. Now they're at home against arguably one of the worst teams in the NBA. So I expect the Cleveland Cavaliers to probably win this game. I think they dominate, probably cover that spread too. I believe they're like 15-point spreads, maybe a 14-point spread. My best bet for this game is going to be Cleveland to cover 12.5 points. I think Cleveland win this game 125-101. I think it's going to be total domination. So Cleveland Cavaliers, the best bet is going to be minus 12.5. Next game, guys, Orlando Magic taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in Orlando. This is another game where Orlando just beat the Bucks pretty easily last time, closing it out in the fourth quarter. This is a game I'm taking Orlando Magic again. I think the Magic probably win this game pretty easily. The Milwaukee Bucks, like I said, I don't think they, like I said about the last team of the Wizards, I don't know if the Milwaukee Bucks want to win this game. They kind of want to lose as many games as possible before Giannis comes back, because when Giannis comes, they might actually win some games. So they're going to want to get as many L's off the board before Giannis comes back, because they want to get a decent-sized pick going into this draft class, because they're probably not going to have Giannis after this year, so they might as well start rebuilding. I think the Orlando Magic win this game pretty comfortably. My best bet for this game is going to be Orlando Magic minus 10.5. I do believe they win this game by more than 10 points. So Orlando Magic is going to be the official pick. I'm going to say 116-103. Magic pull this game off. Next game, guys, Boston Celtics taking on the Chicago Bulls. This one, guys, I think the Boston Celtics beat the Chicago Bulls at home. The Bulls have a lot of injuries over there. They are tending to start look like they're going to get into rebuild mode after trading away Kobe White and Vucevic. I don't know what the Bulls are actually going to do this season. I think they're another team that doesn't want to win this game. They kind of just started to get that rebuilding track. And the Boston Celtics, they're really well playing at home right now. They knock on all the threes at home. They play really good defense at home. Jaylen Brown is probably a top 5 MVP candidate right now. So I do expect the Boston Celtics to win this game. The spread is going to be very high. It's at 13 points. I don't know if they cover that one, but I think the Boston Celtics win this game. So my best bet for this one is probably use Boston Celtics as a parlay piece today, as I do believe they win this game pretty dominantly. I'm going to say 120-106 Boston win this game, and the parlay piece for them on the Boston Celtics money line is probably the best way to attack it, because 13 points is very close to exactly my scoreline prediction. I think they win this game by 14, but you don't want to end up winning by like the hook, winning by half a point, barely covering. So Boston Celtics as a parlay piece is my best bet for this game. 120-106 Boston Celtics. Next game, guys, Brooklyn, the Nets taking on Indiana at the Barclays Center. Indiana's on a back-to-back, going from New York City to Brooklyn. Not too far of a travel, but still they're on a back-to-back. They historically do not play good on the road. They are 4-22 on the road right now. They're coming off a very good win against the New York Knicks, where the Knicks just could not get a stop. The Knicks scored a whole bunch of points, but they could not stop Indiana. But I'm taking the Brooklyn Nets to win this game. They have the more rest. Indiana does not play good on the road, and I expect Brooklyn to be able to win this game at home. Probably going to be an ugly game. Probably want to stay away from it, but if you do want to have an action on this game, Brooklyn on the money line is the best bet. I'm going to say Brooklyn win this game 120-117, the close victory for Brooklyn Nets. Next game, guys, Philadelphia 76ers playing at home against the New York Knicks. The Knicks are on it back-to-back. They just lost a close overtime victory to the Indiana Pacers. This one, guys, I'm going to be rocking with the Philadelphia 76ers to win this game. I think it's going to be a close contested matchup. This could be another game going to overtime, but towards the end, I don't know if the New York Knicks are going to be very well conditioned for this game. A game went to overtime. They tried really hard to win that game in Indiana. Now they're going to Philadelphia, where this Philadelphia team is playing really well. I believe Embiid's going to be playing. I believe Tyrese Maxey is going to be there as well. So I'm going to be rocking with the Philadelphia 76ers. I think they win this game. Let me look at my score predictions. I kind of forgot. 113, 110. Philadelphia wins this game in a close victory, and my best bet is going to be Philadelphia 76ers on the money line. Next game, guys, Toronto playing at home against the Detroit Pistons. This is a very close game. The odds had them set as a pick'em. I believe the Toronto Raptors are a -1 point favorite. I believe maybe they're a slight underdog. I can't remember exactly the line, but I know it's a 1 point favorite game, whoever it is. But the team I'm actually picking is I'm taking the Detroit Pistons. I think the Pistons win this game against Toronto in Toronto. I like how the Detroit Pistons are playing right now. They're the best team in the East right now, and I believe they want to go into Toronto and make a statement this game. I believe it's going to be a very, very close game. So I'm going to be saying that Pistons win this game. I'm going to say a game winner. Maybe a Toronto Raptors miss a game winner to win this game. Very close. I'm going to say Detroit Pistons win this game 112-111. Detroit Pistons win this game by 1 point, exactly what the spread says. Next game, Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. The back-to-back game in Houston. They just beat the Clippers yesterday. Guys, watch out for Kawhi Leonard, because I don't know if Kawhi is going to play a back-to-back today. We will see when the official injury report comes out. But right now, what I would do if I were you, even if Kawhi plays, I still believe Houston wins this game. I would go take Houston Rockets as a parlay piece on the money, on the money line for them. Honestly, that's my best bet for this one. I believe Houston wins this game. I'm going to say 109-100. But if Kawhi does not play, that goes up to about 112-96. I believe the Houston Rockets win this game very comfortably. You could take the under points. I think the under is set at 210.5. I think that under hits as well. But Houston Rockets as a parlay piece is going to be the best bet for this game, because even if Kawhi plays, they win. But I'm not sure Kawhi is going to play on a back-to-back. So give me the Houston Rockets. Like I said, 109-100. But if Kawhi doesn't play, we're going to go to 112-96. Next game, guys, Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Portland Trailblazers in Minnesota. This one, guys, I think it's going to be a close contested matchup. I think Portland plays really well against teams that are good teams. For some reason, Portland doesn't want to show up against bad teams, but against the good teams, Portland tends to show up. Even on the road, Portland plays really well. Minnesota at home does play really well as well. So I don't honestly think they're going to cover that spread. I think they're going to win the game. Minnesota wins this game. I don't think they're going to cover that spread. I think Portland can cover a 5.5 point spread. If you want to take 6 points just to make it a little safer, that's a good spot. So I think my best bet for this game is going to be Portland Trailblazers -6. +6 to cover a 6 point spread. I'm going to say Minnesota wins this game 114-110. Minnesota wins the game, but Portland covers the spread overall. Next game, New Orleans Pelicans playing against Miami in New Orleans. This one, guys, I'm going to be rocking with the New Orleans Pelicans to beat Miami in New Orleans. New Orleans plays really well at home. Right now, the team is very healthy against Miami's team that's not that healthy. So Miami is a better team, but I just feel like this is a spot for the New Orleans Pelicans to win this game. I think it's going to be very close contested, but I do not believe they end up losing. So I'm going to say New Orleans Pelicans win this game. I'm going to say 117-116. New Orleans pull off a very close victory. Next game, guys, Phoenix Suns taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. This one, guys, I'm actually going to be rocking with Oklahoma City Thunder. I had to check my final score prediction real quick. My final score prediction is going to be 113-106. Oklahoma City wins this game. Even without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I believe they're still the better team. I believe their perimeter defense is going to hold Phoenix to low scoring. So like I said, 113-106. Give me the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the best bet is Oklahoma City, probably as a parlay piece. I wouldn't attack that spread at all. Next game, guys, Utah Jazz taking on the Sacramento Kings at home in Utah. This one, guys, I'm going to be probably rocking with the Utah Jazz. Sacramento have way too many injuries with LaVine out, with Sabonis out. Utah's been playing really well recently. They tend to not close games out very well, and I'm not sure if they even want to win games, but I feel like this is one where both these teams don't want to win, so I believe Utah wins this game. I'm going to say Utah, the best bet's going to be covering -4.5 spread. I do believe they win this game by at least 5 points. I say Utah wins this game 119-112. Give me Utah Jazz -4.5. I think they covered that spread. Next game, guys, Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. This one, guys, I'm going to be rocking with the Spurs. Golden State has no Steph Curry out there. It's going to be Draymond, a whole bunch of young guys. San Antonio Spurs coming off a blowout victory against the Lakers yesterday, where they didn't even play the starters in their fourth quarter, half of the third quarter. So I believe San Antonio pulls this game off. I'm going to say a dominant victory, could probably cover that 8-point spread. I'm going to say the San Antonio Spurs win this game 115-105. San Antonio Spurs cover that 8-point spread. Now, guys, for the last game on the slate, Denver Nuggets taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. This one, guys, I'm rocking with the Denver Nuggets at home. I think the Nuggets probably win this game pretty easily. I think it's going to be a dominant victory. I would say Denver as a parlay piece is probably the best spot. I wouldn't attack their spread. I think that Memphis might have a chance to cover the spread. But the one thing about Denver, they're going to win this game. They're at home. They need to win this game. It's a must-win before they end up free falling down in the rankings or the standings in the West. So I believe Denver wins this game. I'm going to say Denver wins this game 126-113. Denver pull this one out, and I will say Denver Nuggets as a parlay piece is the best bet. And all right, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content we have coming out for you guys. And also, like I said, become a member of the Buy Me Coffee page. That link will be down in the description of this video. We are up 22 units since the beginning of February. So join the team. Let's start winning, guys. Either join the team and win with us or watch us win. I'm out of here, guys. Until next time, let's stay winning.